Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday and my Wellness Wednesday show. Thank you for joining me. My name is Jerry Baker. I am a nutrition and wellness coach, and every Wednesday I post a show with information that I think that you will find to be very helpful and informative. I try to provide information that will help you in your journey to greater wellness. And so this wellness show is designed to do that. And so what I will do is I will begin by sharing my slides, which will take you through a number of uh, points of wellness that I think you'll find to be very, very helpful and informative. So let's get started with my weekly wellness discovery show, as I like to call it. So we'll begin here. Um, what I like to do is just welcome you to this show. It's really the best way to ensure you have a life of lasting vitality and well-being. And one way to do that, a good way to do that, is to get educated on the natural way to health. So that's always my focus is to educate people on ways that they can be healthy by natural means. Today's show, I want to talk about a number of things. We have an upcoming wellness webcast, The Truth About Supplement Companies. Now, you probably get bombarded with people wanting to sell you supplements. So what should you know about various supplement companies, and what supplements can you trust and what ones perhaps you shouldn't? We'll talk about a replay on Men's Health Masterclass that took place last week. I'll give you a link to see that replay. And then I've got 3 new wellness articles and video to help prevent critical health issues in men and to achieve peak wellness. I'll show you how to access that information. Also, I want to introduce my wellness newsletter. This comes out once a week on Wednesday. This today actually is a newsletter. On the last Wednesday of every month, I send out a newsletter, and on the other Wednesdays, send an email with wellness information that people have found to be very helpful. If you're not subscribed yet, just create a free account in my Wellness Center, and there you can see a lot of resources I have there, expert interviews, videos, articles, and more. And I'll put a link to my Wellness Center on the last slide. So my story, my mission is to empower people to move from finding cures to prevention. I worked in the healthcare field for 45 or more years, I think it was. And during that time, of course, the whole focus was on identifying disease and then providing pharmaceuticals to treat disease. In about 2013 and so on, I began to learn about a better way to improve your health and to keep your health by living in harmony with nature and empowering you to live your best life. I do that largely through, well, basically paying attention to how I eat, and also by supplementing with dietary supplements that are made from natural products. So thank you for joining me on this wellness journey. Real quick, the event replay. Again, this was a Men's Health Masterclass. It was a great class, in this case, focused on men, of course, and I think women also found this to be very informative and helpful, so that they could recommend perhaps to the men in their lives different things that would improve their health, keep them healthy, and just establish a healthier lifestyle. And don't want to miss this. If you did miss it, I should say, there's a link to the replay at the end of my show. There's a number of wellness articles that you might be interested in my Wellness Center. One is what men should look for in a multivitamin. while you're staying healthy and with a balanced diet, that should be your first line of defense against common illnesses. Avoid all those processed food and fast foods. You know, all things in moderation, as the Apostle Paul liked to say. And occasionally, I'll have some processed food, or I'll go to a fast food place for something that I like, but very rarely. And the problem we see in today's environment, there's so many people that have spent so much time eating food from fast food places. It's just strikingly unhealthy and really causes a lot of damage to your body. But it's increasingly difficult to get all the necessary nutrients even from food alone. So with so many supplements available, how do you know which ones are quality and which ones are trustworthy? In this article, we highlight the key factors to consider when choosing men's multivitamins. Again, you can find this on my wellness site, for which I'll provide a link later. There's another article that's really great. We talked about this last week or maybe the week before. As men age, prostate naturally grows, often causing no issues, but an enlarged prostate can also make urination difficult and could lead to benign prostate hyperplasia, or BPH. And that risk increases from 8% when you're 31 to 40 to 40 to 50% in men over 40 and 80% in men over 80. I have a friend who just spent 4 or 5 days in the hospital because of issues associated with this. So you want to get that under control as early as you can. In this article, you can discover BPH symptoms and different management options. Another one is surprising ways that vitamin D boosts men's health. This is often called a sunshine vitamin. You've probably heard that. But it's crucial for maintaining bone health, boosting the immune system, and even regulating your mood to combat depression. But did you know that vitamin D has specific benefits for men? Dive into how these fantastic vitamins can work wonders for you in this article. Again, you can find that on my wellness site. Then there's a number of wellness videos. In this one, exploring the surprising benefits of magnesium, you'll hear Dr. John Westerdahl talk about the power of this superstar nutrient in your body, magnesium. Maybe you have heard of it, heard it recommended, and some people are not familiar with this. So it is a very helpful and enlightening video. Also, product spotlight, Vitalia Men, discover the perfect multi for energy, immunity, metabolism, muscle, and vitality in this multivitamin. This is presented to you by Dr. Rusty Ost, who is a registered pharmacist. And an upcoming event, this is going to be very interesting and helpful and informative, I believe. The supplement market is booming with countless companies that vie for your attention and trust. One thing I will tell you, I mean, you can go to the grocery store and you will find all kinds of vitamins. I can tell you right now that they do you very little, if any, good, primarily because they are synthetic and they're not absorbed into your body. So you want to learn more about supplements that you can trust. Now, probably each company claims to offer the best products, but how can you be sure you're choosing a supplement that truly benefits your health? So we'll look at that in this upcoming webcast. Excuse me. With so many options, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and uncertain about which companies are trustworthy and which products are worth your investment. So in this wellness webcast, Dr. Bruce Daggy, who is a renowned expert in the field, will demystify the supplement industry and share his extensive knowledge and insights to help you to navigate this crowded market. Should you go down to the vitamin shop and buy something, or is there a better option? So this is a webinar, The Truth About Supplement Companies. It will be on Wednesday, July 17th at 8 p.m. So mark your calendars for that date. And here's some other things you'll learn. Discover the truth behind marketing claims and understand what sets reliable companies apart from the rest. And I know you, like I, see countless advertisements in written media and on television for different supplements. You might want to just learn more about how to know whether you can trust those the claims that they're making, and what's really needed to make a quality supplement. So this will give you insight into the stringent standards and processes that ensure effective and safe supplements, processes that most companies, frankly, do not use. So how to choose a good supplement company, learn practical tips and strategies for identifying trustworthy companies and selecting the right supplements for your needs. Plus, there'll be much, much more. So don't miss this opportunity to learn about the essential factors that go into the high quality supplements and some of the red flags that might indicate a company isn't quite as reputable as it might seem. Again, mark your calendars for July 17th at 8 p.m. The link to register for the webcast is on the last slide, so you can save your seat. So here's a quick recap of today's show. Again, men face numerous health challenges, leading to a life expectancy that's 5 to 6 years shorter than men. I think you've probably all seen some funny memes on Facebook and other social media about why it is that men don't live as long as women, usually showing something that men are doing that is dangerous or and sometimes stupid. And that may be a contributing factor. But there are numerous health challenges that also lead to life expectancy that's less. And there's articles and videos to help you bridge that gap by providing crucial insight into men's health risks, especially for those who are over 40, like myself. I am, at this point, 76 years old. So again, just can't emphasize it too much. Join our wellness webcast on Wednesday, July 17th at 8 p.m. Here's some ways to increase your wellness IQ, just to become more aware of wellness and how you can achieve wellness and prevent disease. You can join my wellness community on Facebook. I'll give you a link on how to do that. And again, register for the upcoming wellness webcast. As I say, I posted links for everything I covered today on the last slide, and you can also message me anytime for links you're interested in, if you're interested in learning more. Again, thanks for watching. I try to keep these fairly brief to hold your attention, and we look forward to seeing you on our next event, which will be next Wednesday. Here's to your family's good health. And here's I'll hold this slide for a minute or so, just so you can write this down or take a picture or take a screenshot, whatever you want to do. Some of these links are a little bit long. So here at the top is my wellness center, which is wellness.fitforlifellc.com. A link to the replay of Men's Health webinar. Again, this link won't work because it's broken here, webinar. So just if you write this down or again, take a screenshot. A link to register for the truth about supplement companies. Here's the link for that. Again, my website /wellness-webinar. And then the wellness Facebook page. Again, you can go to this link here, or you can just go into Facebook and search for groups and discover Wellness and Jerry. And I hope you'll ask to join. I post every day, every weekday in that site. So you'll have some helpful tips every day during the week. So let's stop this screen share and we'll go back. And again, thank you for watching today. My name is Jerry Baker. As I mentioned at the beginning, I'm a wellness and nutrition coach and consultant. And please feel free to contact me at any time with any questions that you may have. Thanks very much, and hope to see you next week.